Yes, sir.
Sir
Pie.
Pie.
Yes.
Hey, welcome
Oh
back.
my God, all my dreams have come true.
You see that?
I got Cry and fucking.
That's right.
And fucking Sir Pie.
You got
it's
what
been
ones
forever.
happening? This is crazy.
All right, folks. It's been too long.
Way too
It's
long.
your boy, Daddy Senpai.
Mr. 365.
We're coming to you again with another restaurant talk.
That's
I
right.
know for 5 minutes we were just talking trash. But Cry, as always, thanks for putting us on in the back. And,
Thank you.
Just muting the tab and not us.
We
so
appreciate
we get the
it.
views. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Sir Pie, dude, it's been way too long.
Way too. He's been busy, I'm sure.
I know he has. He's been working with you, you sack of
That's
crap.
right.
You stole Sir Pie
That's
from me.
right, you know.
Okay, you stole him.
He made a smart choice.
Yeah, he did make the smart choice. Much better than where we are. But you know what? Still made money this weekend.
That's what matters.
It wasn't a lot, but it was fucking something.
That's right.
Sir Pie, I hope everything's going well. I hope you and your girl are doing well. I miss fucking both of you at work, so... Yeah, we got a lot of...
We won't get into how he said all of that.
We won't. Work, grind, you gotta do that shit.
That's right. That's
you gotta do that shit, baby.
Collect it.
Yeah, so we got a pretty busy show today.
We got some shit.
Yeah, we got less reviews and more info.
Mm-hmm. A lot of info.
Strangely.
Very strange.
So strangely, we got some shit going on.
Oh.
But let's get down to business. How do the Pats do this weekend? They sucked a big ass.
Lost their
How
game.
the fuck are you gonna lose 3 games at home? 0-3 at home. Wait, did we do that in the Brady era?
No.
We never did that in the Brady era.
It never existed.
I'm gonna make this one time. Say this one time. Tom
once.
Brady was the reason why we won. It wasn't Belichick.
It was the GOAT.
I love the Patriots. I'll always love the Patriots. But fuck you, Bill. Your ego got in the way, and now we're losing. All right?
Hear that,
Our
Bill?
top guy left to the shittiest team and made them fucking world champions in 1 year.
What we wouldn't do.
What do we do? We got Cam, Broken Newton.
Not now.
Yeah, unbelievable. No, not now. Now we got this other poor kid.
I personally think we might have had a better record right now with Cam, Broken Newton.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We definitely would not have.
Just saying.
Yeah, he would have went all the way again.
He was doing well last year until he got the cove.
Yeah, don't ever ask why I'll always be a fan of the Braid Man. The Braid Man. Whoop, whoop. Tom Brady.
And no surprise, but he won his game.
Yeah, he did win his game.
That's right.
He did. We went into overtime and still fucking lost.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Jesus.
I won't lie. I knew that was happening. I also had that on my picks for this week. And I also had them to, just in case Cowboys lost by something, just in case it was a strange upset, I had that pick too.
It's a sad state of affairs when the Cowboys are doing good.
Yeah.
Right, when the Cowboys fucking beat you.
Which they got a team this year, so I was unsurprised. Unsurprised about that. What are we drinking today?
Today, we're once again not sponsored, but we figured.
There we go.
What's the difference between the high quality $2 more fucking drink and your local groceries drink?
This was $1.50 at your local Wegmans,
as opposed to $2.50.
Now,
it probably would have been $1 if it was Market Basket.
It's interesting because on the same shelf, what they'll do is they will have this is supposed to compete with vitamin water, okay? And on the same shelf, they have vitamin water a shelf above it, and then your Wegmans brand is shelf underneath that.
Yep. And this is good.
See?
This is good, unlike the shit that we had last week, that poison you made me drink.
This is good.
Yeah, you're trying to fucking kill me, you piece of shit.
I did not. Just tried to poison
me. Yeah, you just tried to poison me. That's what I just said.
That's not killing you. Just poisoning you.
Well, it means you did it wrong.
That's right. This one has 0 calories.
Rock! My friend, last week we got a brand new, great guy, Express Rock TV.
Okay, yes
whenever
we did.
He's on, man, whenever I get on, this motherfucker's on.
There it is.
Love him.
That's right.
Love him. I'm debating whether or not, when we start getting that sub button.
Bang, bang.
To be like Rock. How would you like to be a moderator? A moderator in charge. The power.
The power.
To ban people.
Boop.
You gotta love it.
One button pressed.
That'll be a private conversation.
Absolutely.
Between you, me,
And The Rock.
and The Rock.
Absolutely.
The great one.
The people's champ.
Our champ.
That's it.
That'd be freaking awesome. Well,
See?
honestly, every single time I've been on lately, you've been on, and I truly appreciate it. You're always in chat. What we want to do here is for our, our true fans.
That's right.
We want to reward them with stuff, and that means putting them to work.
Put them to
Putting
work.
them to work.
Press those buttons.
Yeah, press those buttons. Do all the stuff I don't know how to do.
You make them seem
Oh,
really
yes.
smart. But as you know, Daddy Senpai struggles with this technology.
Yeah.
But you make them seem really smart.
Yeah, the roommate's not here, and he keeps texting me.
Ah,
I got a wingman
captain's
him.
flying.
That means I got to start going out. Oh my God, my body.
It hurts.
My body.
Can't get it together.
Yeah. So something interesting happened this week, and I figured we'd bring it up on the show. So
Deal with bodies.
it does have to deal with bodies. It has
Okay.
to do with foodborne illnesses.
Oh,
Restaurant business, shit happens.
And-
I know I got
right.
food poisoning
I've suffered
from
from it.
McDonald's. I'm not afraid to admit to it.
Tell them the truth.
All right, I ate McDonald's, and then the next morning I made myself a beautiful breakfast, eggs and hash
And
and
it didn't
toast,
work.
right? And then I blamed the hash. It wasn't the hash because all the hash came up, right? And then everything else came up from the night before.
The rest happened.
Awful. So the question that we had was, do you know what foodborne illness is? I, had to do some research.
A little bit. I've suffered from foodborne illnesses. It's
yeah,
not fun.
you tried to give me a foodborne illness last week with
That's
that fucking
right.
awful drink.
Just wanted this way
So-
he'd have more research.
Yeah, I definitely have all this shit. So, foodborne illness. All right, these are some symptoms.
Symptoms.
Right? Fucking awful. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal cramps, loss of appetite, mild fever, weakness, headaches. For severe life-threatening symptoms of food poisoning,
Oh,
severe diarrhea, more than 2 days. All right?
okay.
More than 2 days. If you're on that toilet for 3 days, go to the doctor, right? If you're on the toilet for 1 whole day, go to the doctor.
You should
but-
go to the doctor.
yeah, that's rough. High fever, difficulty speaking or seeing,
Huh.
severe dehydration,
Okay.
getting my man just got the geocalyst.
Oh, wow.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a Genshin Impact thing. You may not
Okay.
understand,
Okay.
but my man, he's
It's
busting it
going.
out.
That's right.
Blood in the urine.
That's
Whoa.
not a good one at all.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's horrible.
Causes. Caused by bacteria, parasites, and viral contamination of food.
I mean, it sounds like the virus that's going around now. The
Yeah, but that's not coming from food. That's just
not.
coming from people not, covering their faces and shit like
According to
that.
whatever else, it came from bats.
Yeah, it did. It probably came from a
Motherfuckers.
monkey from God
Monkey
knows where.
poo. They're throwing it at each other again.
Yeah.
They're throwing it at the bats.
Bacterial contaminants such as E. coli, which our town actually had a big scare. E. coli in the town water.
In the water.
Could not use the soda fountains, couldn't use the beer taps.
2
We
months
had to
ago?
buy multiple cases of bottled water,
That's right.
plus canned sodas,
Yeah.
right? And then you know what the biggest question is?
Was that 2 months ago? Right?
Why can't I have a Tito's and tonic,
Yeah, no shit.
right? Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Tonic water comes
Same gun.
from the gun, right? Then
Same
you gotta
gun.
flush the lines out.
That's right.
And these are just things that people just don't understand what you have to deal with, right? It sucks, but
It's just
we
the way
gotta
it
deal with
works.
Preventions, so you don't get foodborne illness. All right? Don't
Okay.
eat raw food.
Don't eat raw food.
Don't eat uncooked foods.
Don't eat uncooked food.
There's a trend right there. Have cooked eggs or meat. Wash
Half-cooked
hands
eggs and
after
meat.
using bathroom and before cooking.
Okay.
Wash fruits and vegetables before serving.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, that McD's, I guarantee you, I got sick. Not off the meat, but the produce.
He definitely feels it was the lettuce
Yeah, it was rough.
and the tomato.
There was a young lady at work who got nachos and chili and then left it in her car and decided to eat it later for a snack.
It gets troublesome.
I told her, please be careful,
Save yourself.
all right, because it's gonna
Catch
come
up.
back.
That's right.
All right, that is not good shit.
And didn't I'm assuming
Oh,
it
yeah.
did.
All right. Have you ever heard of
Assuming
wet beatboxing?
Wet beatboxing.
Yeah. So wet beatboxing is what happened to her when she went to the bathroom and was in there for 20 minutes.
That's right.
And for those of you who don't know, I guess it's an all-new craze.
Mm-hmm.
So wet beatboxing, and I actually learned how to do it.
Okay.
And you'd be surprised how many of us can do it. It goes a little something like, you know, that's what it sounded like in the bathroom when that poor woman was going.
That's right.
This is a beautiful young girl, too.
Beautiful.
Right?
Imagine
and I gotta tell you, after hearing that,
changes
I fell
your
even more in
whole
love. Just knowing that she goes through the same shit as we do.
Beatbox.
Right?
Said she is normal.
Yeah, she is normal. Yeah.
Looks amazing, but she's normal.
So just remember this, guys. When a beautiful girl walks by you and you don't think you have a chance, just remember that girl probably wet beatboxes.
She wet beatboxes.
Just like you.
That's right.
It sucks.
And if you eat some shit together, you might be doing
you
wet
might be wet beatboxing. Yep.
Okay. Just wet
Yeah,
beatbox
wet beatboxing for the win.
Sad part is you're going to need 2 toilets.
Yeah, 2 toilets.
So if you have one, you're going to fight.
Or somebody has to use the sink.
It's one
you
or the
enjoy
other.
that sink.
At least with the sink, you can turn it on.
Yeah. But
Get
guess
a
who's
flush.
cleaning that up? You are.
Get a flush going down.
Yeah, it fucking blows. All right, so foodborne illness.
You don't want that.
Yeah, and we bring this up because a lot of restaurants who claim to be very clean, and we touched on this last week with a lot of like violations and stuff like that.
A lot of violations.
That's the shit that's going to happen to you.
That's what happened.
That's what's going to happen to you.
This is what you'll receive.
And I'll be honest, when I got sick and I was puking, that was the only time I said, I wish it was coming out the other side.
It's not fun.
Because puking sucks.
It's not
It's the worst.
It is. And
it's understandable if you're drunk and you're a dumbass and you did that to yourself.
That's right.
But when food does it to you,
it's not
oh my God. Fuck me, bro.
And then you just can't eat anything because you're scared.
I would just rather sit on that toilet for 2 days.
That's right.
And just wait for my intestines to come out my butt.
Wet beatboxing.
Yeah. I just like to wet beatbox, you know.
2 days of it.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's awful.
I've had some stomach viruses, and you can get the 24-hour stomach bug, or you can get like one that does a week, and if you get the one for the week, you're fucked.
Yeah.
It's just not fun at all. You basically don't eat shit for a week, and all you do is shit for a week. You stop throwing up after the first 2 days, which is great.
Yeah, and then you just start shitting yourself.
Shit the rest of
for the rest of the day.
You know, what is this water coming from my ass?
Yeah, so just be careful when you go out to eat. If you walk in and it looks dirty,
walk out.
Yeah, be fucking smart.
You walk out. Who
is that?
That's my brother.
Oh, you're busy.
Right. That's right.
I thought it was the wife asking where you were again.
No.
I went to the store, honey, for cigarettes. I'll be back in like 2 hours.
What are you doing? I'm putting air in my tires.
I'm putting air in the tires. I'm leaving. I'm finally going to get some peace and quiet.
This is it. I gotta go.
So, yeah, that's a cautionary tale.
Absolutely. You don't want that life.
Yeah, you don't want that life. Please, if you're at home and you get something and it says it looks bad,
stay home.
Yeah, just toss it.
Throw it out.
Yes.
I smelled, I had, hamburger meat in there earlier today? No, yesterday, and I was like, toss it.
Yeah,
Not
toss
taking the chance. I'll give it to the dog first.
And wash your hands.
Absolutely.
For the love of sweet Jesus, wash your hands.
He'll shit it out with no problem.
Yeah.
They got iron guts.
Iron guts.